Dear students, welcome to the course of Pulse and Digital Circuits. This is a brief course introduction video regarding the course. These are the contents of this particular topic of overview of what you are going to learn for this semester as a part of this course. Coming to myself, I am Chiranjeevi. I am working as assistant professor in the department of ECE. I have completed my MTech and am pursuing my PhD at NIT Warangal. My teaching experience is 14 years, and my research interests include VLSI, on-chip devices, and circuits. Coming to the introduction of this pulse and digital circuits, this course will develop your knowledge on various wave shaping circuits and their applications. And you are going to learn the negative resistance switching circuits and methods of generating various sweep waveforms, and you're going to do the analysis and design of multivibrators using BJTs, that is bipolar junction transistors, and you will be able to understand the diodes and transistor based sampling gates and the synchronization and frequency division of various circuits under consideration. The contents to be covered in the course are outlined like this. As a part of Unit 1, you will be learning two portions. One is linear wave shape circuits, which includes both high pass and low pass RC circuits with their responses for various inputs. And you'll be learning how a high pass RC circuit will act as a differentiator and how a low pass RC circuit will act as an integrator. And the later portion of this unit, you will be learning about non-linear wave shaping circuits that include the switching characteristics of diode. That is a review of what you have learned in your previous semester as a part of Analog Circuits 1. And you will be learning few applications of diode, that is a non-linear element, as clipping circuits and clamping circuits. And Unit 2 was the first portion. You'll be learning about negative resistance switching circuits that include both voltage controlled and current controlled negative resistance circuits. And you will be able to understand how to get the application of switching circuits using a tunnel diode and UJT, which are familiar terms to you under special diodes in your analog circuits 1. And the later portion of this unit consists of time-based generators, which includes what are the general features of a time-based signal, what it would be and how it would look like, followed by what are the considerable errors in sweep generators or time-based generators, both are same, and what are the different methods of generating a time-based waveform or a sweep waveform. And as a part of Unit 3, in whole, you will be learning about a very important topic called multivibrators, which has got vast applications in the real-time industry, where you will be learning about three types of multivibrators in this unit: bistable, monostable, and astable multivibrator. And in bistable multivibrator, you will be learning the analysis and design in two configurations, that is fixed bias and self bias, and we'll be learning how to trigger a bistable multivibrator, that is types of triggering. And under monostable multivibrator, you will be learning its configuration under collector coupled, and you will be learning about the triggering concepts of monostable multivibrator. And you will be learning an application of this monostable multivibrator as voltage to time converter. Under a stable multivibrator, you will be learning it in the configuration of collector coupled, and you have an application to learn under a stable multivibrator as a voltage to frequency converter and Schmitt trigger. And Unit 4 again comprises of two parts. One is sampling gates, which include the basic operating principle of how a sampling gate will work and its operation in unidirectional mode and in bidirectional gates using transistors, and applications of this topic as a chopper amplifier and sampling scope. And in the later portion of this unit, you will be learning about synchronization and frequency division, which comprises of pulse synchronization of relaxation devices like UJT, and how you are going to synchronize the circuits with frequency division, and how you are going to synchronize a sweep circuit with the help of symmetrical signals. And as a part of this synchronization, you are going to learn about two familiar terms, that is phase delay and phase jitter. And the text and reference books to be followed for this course are: you are going to follow the textbook Pulse and Digital and Switching Waveforms is the title of the textbook, whereas Jacob Millman and Herbert Taub are the authors of this textbook. And for any additional information, you are going to use the following reference books: Pulse and Digital Circuits by Anand Kumar, Pulse and Digital Circuits by Yoga Narasimha, Pulse and Digital Circuits by Venkat Rao, Rama Sudha, and Manmad Rao. So additional resources you can find from these reference books. So coming to the teaching and learning activities which we follow at our institute, are you are expected to take the ownership of your learning. So you should be keeping in your mind always you are the owner of your learning, whereas teacher is always a facilitator, and you are expected to be an active learner. So in turn, when you are taking the ownership of your learning, you will become an active learner definitely. And please keeping in mind, textbook reading is an essential part of course learning. So when you are learning the course, when the instructions are given in the class, so along with that one, in order to improve your knowledge in that particular course, textbook reading is compulsory. Where in order to read the textbook, definitely you should purchase the course textbook and carry it with you always while coming to the class. That is better to print or write your name and roll number on the textbook in order to have a clarity. And coming to the self-learning topics, so few topics in the course will be marked as self-learning topics, which will be represented in the lecture schedule, that is outcome-based lecture schedule for you, which has been uploaded to your course web. So you are expected to go through those topics before coming to the class, so which are considered as the topics which have been done in your previous semesters, or which requires a very less effort to learn based on your previous topics. And coming to the classroom discussion topics, the summary of these classroom discussion topics will be uploaded to your course web well ahead of time. So while coming to the class, you have a reading towards classroom discussion topics, so that it will be an added advantage to you while you are taking the notes in the class while explanation is going on. And in overall, to check whether you have achieved the lecture learning outcomes, that is, you have done that topic perfectly or not. In order to check, you need to solve the lecture level practice problems and assess yourself whether you have done it properly or not. And coming to the tutorial sheets, so when there is a topic completed in the previous week's lectures, based on those, a tutorial sheet will be prepared and uploaded into your course web well in advance. So you are expected to attend the scheduled tutorial class fully prepared by solving those problems while coming to the tutorial class. And as far as assignments are concerned, you will be having two assignments, assignment 1 and 2, probably the program-based assignment in order to inculcate the coding skills in you. So you are going to solve these and you are going to submit these assignment 1 before your mid-semester examination 1 and assignment 2 before your mid-semester examination 2. Coming to your course web, always you have a look at regular check at the course web. What are the resources being uploaded into the course web? What are the assignments uploaded to the course web? What are the tutorials uploaded to the course web? And keep them up to date. And coming to the extra things of what you can do as a part of your course are, you can have a look at the course projects which I'm going to upload to the course web, but those are not the limit. You feel free to experiment with ideas that will help harness your enthusiasm and you can come up with different ideas, but you should take the prior permission from the course faculty before starting the course project. And your course project will have three deliverables for successful completion to be considered as successful completion. One is you need to demonstrate it, and second one is you need to submit a thorough report on that one, and third one you should make a poster presentation about your course project so that by the end of the semester you will be issued with a certificate of course project completion. And coming to the course patent, the core idea of this course patent is to expose you, my dear students, and nurture the culture of innovation, incubation, research, and entrepreneurship among you. Patents granted in the area of this course will be posted, and you are going to read these patents with following deliverables. One is there will be a presentation on the course patent during your course, and you need to write a two-page summary on course patents and submit to the course faculty. And there will be a compulsory question in mid-semester examination 1 from the topic of course patent. And coming to course research paper, the core idea is to expose you to the research literature. Any research article will usually consist of seven major sections that include the title, abstract, introduction, method, results, discussion, and references. So here in our course also, we will be uploading the research article related to the course. You are expected to go through all these seven major sections with the following deliverables. One is presentation on CRP will be conducted during the course progresses, and you need to write a two-page summary on the CRP and you need to submit it. And there will be a compulsory question on this CRP in mid-semester 2 examination. And the expected KSQs here from this course are so the knowledge areas to be acquired by you while studying this course are four knowledge areas you need to focus. Whereas the first one is various wave shaping circuits and their applications, and second one negative resistance switching circuits and methods of generating, and third one you should be able to analyze and design multivibrators using BJTs, and fourth one the sampling gates based on diodes and transistors and their synchronization and frequency division. So with these knowledge areas to be focused, the skills you should acquire through this course are you should do analyze the responses of linear or nonlinear wave shaping circuits, and you should be able to describe the need and working of various negative resistance switching circuits. And you should be able to analyze and design any multi-vibrator based on BJTs for any different application, and you should be able to explain the working of different types of sampling gates to achieve frequency synchronization and division in unijunction transistor relaxation oscillator. And one more non-technical skill you should acquire with this course is you should be always an independent learner. You should be able to self-learn the topics to inculcate an ability for the lifelong learning by providing handouts material to the students we will be providing. And the qualities you should acquire through this course are academic integrity, honesty, and ethical behavior at the institute or workplace once you complete your program of BTech. And you should be able to manage the time with perfection, and you should be able to work independently anywhere. And you should also be able to work with others on teams as a team member. And coming to the tutorial classes will be conducted according to the schedule, and there will be a tutorial matrix. So completely these tutorial classes will be for problem solving sessions, that too on higher order cognitive abilities only. One batch per week will be getting one class per tutorial. So what you will be doing here is you are going to utilize this tutorial class to enhance critical thinking and problem solving through higher order cognitive abilities. And the course outcomes of pulse and digital circuits include after completion of this course, you will be able to analyze the responses of linear and nonlinear wave shaping circuits for standard input signals, and it should be able to describe the need and working of various negative resistance switching circuits, voltage sweep circuits, and their applications. And you should be able to analyze and design multivibrators using bipolar junction transistors for various applications, and you should be able to explain the working of different sampling gates and discuss the different methods to achieve frequency synchronization and division in unijunction transistor relaxation oscillator. That's all for this introduction video. I hope you will be enjoying the course throughout this semester. Thank you. Happy learning.